edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's ABC in at the center position. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here we go. Here's Powell. Pass to Winston. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting 2. The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Lays out. It's stolen. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. Pass to ABC. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Got it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Inside. Powell, it's good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Tries again. And that one's good. ABC.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Winston. From deep. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Powell. Basket counts. Powell's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Fires the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to ABC. Here's Winston, looking for his first basket, still in this one. He got a piece of it. Here's ABC. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to ABC. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Hernandez. Here's ABC. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. The shot, no good. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Gray. Here's ABC. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Hernandez. Off target from outside. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Sinks that one from the post.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Hernandez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to ABC. 41 seconds left in the first. No good on the triple. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Soft touch off the glass.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. They get it again.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team, putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Now Powell. Pass to ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And the shot's good. 9 points in the game.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy 2.
Powell outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to ABC. Yep, that one goes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The floater. They get it back. A nice shot by Winston.
Timeout.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Powell covers. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 7.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to ABC. Here's Winston. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Powell covers. Clock at 4. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to ABC. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Powell covers. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Winston. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's ABC. And a miss there on the triple. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the paint. Here's Winston. The layup off target. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Beyond the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to ABC.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Powell covers. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Gray. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To end the run, it's blocked. Here's Hernandez. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Timeout, timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Gray. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's hauled in by Gray. Got a piece of it. In transition. He launches a 3. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Hernandez. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Knocked away. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wide open. And he gets that one.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. There's 48 seconds left in the half. To the inside. Pass to ABC. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's 18 seconds left in the second. That one's good for 2.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
ABC. No good on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 7, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's ABC in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pass to ABC. Pulls up. 6 to shoot. Offensive board. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting 56% today. Here's Winston. Misses the three. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to ABC. And it's in there. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's ABC. The three is up. Nails it from 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to ABC. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to ABC. From the arc. The shot no good. Now here's Powell. 6 points for him. Fires from deep. Winston misses.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And the bucket is good. Here's Powell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to the wing.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 13 feet out. Tipped. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Driving to the basket, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. From outside the arc. Powell pulls it in. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. For the lead. They get the rebound. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The three is up. That shot off the mark.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Stripped it away. And it's ABC missing. Shooting 41% in this game. To the paint. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Powell. Down low. Here's Gray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside. And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Powell covers. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. And that one, good. 7 points in the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
It's a 6-point game. To the paint. And a missed layup.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to ABC. Shot from 16. That's good on the jumper.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Six to shoot. All alone. And it's ABC with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the inside. Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to ABC. Fires top of the key. Yep, count it. 9 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Winston. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Fires for 3. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Comes up empty down low. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's ABC. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Knocks down the long J. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Winston. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Fires it. And that's good for 2. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good on the bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Unloads. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The 3. The rebound by Winston. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Powell with it. Pass to ABC. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And that one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to ABC. Tipped away.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty. Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. And he can't hit the second. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And that one hits the back iron. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pulls up at the elbow. No luck on that one. The visitors with the ball. Shot clock at 6. The shot won't fall.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Winston. Back to Powell. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. It's Powell, high post. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Off with the layup. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. ABC.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's ABC. No good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Powell outside. Here's ABC. Pass to Winston. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Winston. For three. The shot no good. Here's ABC. 34 seconds left in the game. Here's ABC. Back to Powell. Pass to ABC. Back to Powell. An easy two on the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.